What's going on, guys? So what I got for you today is a nice tutorial that might be useful to some and not so many, but just a limited few. It's a video on how to repair a key fob. If you don't know what a key fob is, a key fob is that key, that smart key you put in your pocket when you drive those cars with the push button. So my story is, I keep my key in my pocket. My key pocket. Shit, what the hell is a key pocket? I keep my key in my pockets. I walk up to my car, I push the button on the door opens. I step in the car, put my foot on the brake, I push my button, starts the car, I go. Simple as that. So, what really happened? If my key is securely in my pocket, what really happened for my key to get messed up? So, the point is in my pocket. If I gotta do laundry now, it's in my pocket. So, yeah, you know what happened there. So my key went into the laundry machine. My key got washed. A cycle washed and a cycle dried. Wow. So, found my key. My wife goes, "Hey, your key was in the laundromat." Now, I have a starter or aftermarket starter on my key as well. So, that has a remote too. So, two separate remotes, both in the laundry. Took them out, tried them out. None works. So, what do I do then? I gotta go buy a new key, right? That's what you might think. I gotta go and buy a new key. It got water damage, whatever. Went to the dealership. They tried changing the batteries out. That didn't work. They said the key fob is basically gone. You need to get another one. I said, okay, how much is another one? Like $250. They said around a rough estimate of $250 for a new key fob. Took the battery out, replaced it with another battery. I said, hey, maybe it's that battery that they put in. It's not a great battery. So I took that battery out, put in a new one that I bought for maybe $4 or $5. It was a regular one of those circle batteries, $4 or $5. That still didn't work. So I decided to take it apart piece by piece. What can I lose? I already have a broken key fob. And took it apart. Took a little bit air duster, you know, those can air duster that you buy at Walmart or wherever the hell you shop, you know, one of those can ones. I just cleaned it up and wiped it up and, you know, see if I can get any like whatever, like residue or rust or whatever off of it, and put it back together, and my key started working. So I will show you a tutorial on how to do that, and I hope it helps, you know, helps many of you out there. You know, if you're in a situation where your key got washed like me, I hope you're not, but if you're in a situation like that, I hope you try it, and, you know, I hope it works for you. If not, then you got to get a new key fob. But what can we do? Here it is. So like I was saying earlier, I have an aftermarket starter and my stock car Infinity key fob. So the aftermarket starter, you know, I replaced the battery. It worked fine, so I had no problem with that. That has the options to unlock, lock, open the trunk, and to remote start. And I used this while this was broken, but it was very inconvenient. So I'll show you what I did to repair the key fob. The things you will need is a small flathead screwdriver and some air duster. The can air duster, you can find these at Walmart, Home Depot, like I said before. So this is fine, you know. You take the keys out. Mine is a little latch in the back. You pull it and then you took the key out. You pry this open, whether it's from this corner, wherever yours might be. Every key fob is, I think, is a little different. But you pry it open to where you get it to expose the inside a little bit, and then you know, you don't want to go all the way in before you hit the circuit board and touch wires together, but enough to where you can use your hand and just pull it apart like that. So set that aside, take the batteries out. You know, this is a brand new battery. I said I put in a brand new battery there. You know, look for, you might want to look for either rust or any damage a water may cause, or whatever it might be, rain, water, whatever it might be. Just look for any sort of moisture or something here, and if there is, you take your air duster and just blow it out. You know, whatever you wherever you see it until it dry, or take a cloth and wipe it up. You have the actual circuit board now. I lifted mine's off. I don't know how yours is, if it's screwed down or whatever it might be, your situation, but get the circuit board out. Mine's has this rubber, well, hard plastic. It's not really rubber, it's hard plastic around it with this copper wire that's made to be a band for grounding the board. So it has latches over here. So I put the screwdriver underneath and I lift it up, and there's tiny pins right about there that goes into the band right there, these little holes, and that's what ground the board. And if the board is not grounded, you're not gonna have a functioning circuit board. So what I did is I took the air duster and I cleaned in there. I blow it out. So I took the air duster, let me show you, and I blowed it out. Blow the circuit board out, the ground board out. Then this one, I did the same thing, but I did it to every single part of the board. I just blew it out, cleaned it up really good. I took a cloth and wiped it out. You know, I did that. And then I assembled everything back together just the way I took it apart. You line the pins up, you put it in, put like the board on the inside the plastic housing, put the batteries back in the right way. Make sure the battery's in the right way, positive. Mine's is positive is down, negative is up. Yours might be different. Make sure you read the directions, and then snap it all back together. Insert your key and go check it out, see if it works. But that's just a quick example of what I did that got my remote to work again. You know, I don't know, your situation might be different. But I hope somehow, you know, it helps one of you guys out there to at least save a couple $100. And you know, you just buy a battery. Maybe you need to buy a battery, which is maybe like $5-6 at the store. But yeah, I'm trying to open this one so I can show you guys how the battery inside this one. So this one has a regular, you know, a smaller. This battery is a A23S, but this one worked fine. You know, I took it apart and it was working again. The battery was a little rusted, so I just cleaned it up, and all I did was cleaned it up, and then I replaced it with a new battery, and that seemed to make this one function again. But I think it's because it was so tightly locked, that's why the water didn't damage it as bad as it did this one. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment if you need help with any of your situation. I'll try my best to answer your questions. Like this video if it helped you, and don't forget to subscribe for future videos. Take it easy.
It's the genius.
Something for the ladies, yeah. 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 Never gonna make you cry, never gonna leave, never say goodbye. Girl, you know you're the reason why. I try. Never gonna make you sad, give you everything I have. I'm in love.